Welcome back to another episode of The Cure for Cowardice. Now, it's been a few days since I made a video. I was really trying to make these videos every day, but I also want each video to have some kind of valuable topic. And I think this is a problem that a lot of us face with a variety of things, which is that we want to do something, but we want to do it consistently, but more than that, we want to do it well. We want it to always be pretty good. And I think the problem with that is that sometimes it's better to just show up than to show up perfect. For example, I just got a gym membership again because I had the primal urge to move heavy things and get into shape. And I haven't gone yet. I got my membership on like Tuesday, I think. Today is Saturday. And it's not that I'm waiting until I can go in and get like a perfect workout. It's that the only time that I can really go, as my schedule sits right now, is either very early in the morning, like right when I wake up, or at night between like 10 to 11. And I just keep coming with excuses why I can't do it. You know, oh, well, I just ate dinner not that long ago. You know, or I didn't get much sleep last night, so I need to rest as much as possible. And I think in a lot of cases, I would be better served building the consistent habit of doing something than I would be doing it even at 10% of quality level. It's like if I can just show up day in, day out and do the shit no matter how badly I do it, I will gain not just that little bit of experience from actually doing the thing, which may not even turn out as bad as I expect, but I will also gain the consistent schedule that it will set for me. And I think that is probably the most valuable part of it, because if you get used to doing something, you will just naturally optimize for it. Sorry, I'm really stuffed up. It's like, should I go to the gym when I did not get proper rest and I just ate? Yes, because it's better to go to the gym and perform poorly and build that habit than it is to just not show up at all for X, Y, and Z excuse. It's like, should I make a video that is probably going to be mediocre at best and may or may not even have a good lesson in it that will help future viewers? Yes, because it builds the habit of consistency. And especially with the videos, I've noticed oftentimes when I start, I don't really have a good idea of what I'm going to talk about, and then I touch on a topic that I actually do have a lot to say about, and I start going in, and then that's a surprise to me, but it ends up being a good video. So it's better to just show up than to do it well. Like, I would, like, there's a meme guess you could call it a meme, that I have seen a few times on the social medias, and it basically is a week, so it's like Sunday through Saturday, and each day is a bubble, and it says consistency is consistency, and it shows some days the bubble's filled in all the way, some days it's just a little bit at the bottom, some days it's halfway, some days it is like, a little bit more. But the point that it's trying to make is just doing the thing is consistency, and that compounds upon itself. And it serves me more to just show up every day and do the thing, regardless of how poorly I'm doing it. That serves me more than waiting until I can get a really good day of whatever it is that I'm trying to do. And that's another thing, is like, we all have so many excuses that we could use. Like, this isn't like I need to, I'm an exception. It's like, everybody that I know has a billion excuses that they could pull out of their ass at the moment's notice for why they are the way they are, why they did or didn't do something, why something is the way it is. And they have just excuse after excuse after excuse to explain things that in reality doesn't change their situation at all. It's like, would you rather have everybody you know be okay with you being a failure because you had the proper excuses, or would you rather grit your teeth and go through some harder times and not be be the exception in your group that is actually able to persevere and go above and beyond what anybody else is capable of? And I think for me, there's no question. It's like, especially when it comes to things like consistent habits, like, you could think of any excuse in the world, like, oh, work was tough today, oh, I didn't get enough sleep, like, oh, I ate like shit. And like, those three excuses you could apply to just about anything that you're trying to do. Like, it doesn't really matter. You could always apply those excuses. A universal. And like, there's a whole bunch more of them too. And I guess the point that I'm trying to make by this is, I don't have any real excuse to not show up every day, no matter how poorly I perform. That goes for working out, that goes for these videos, that goes for every job. Nobody cares. I just have to do it so that I can get myself in a better position. So, anyway, I think that's what I got for this one. I'm gonna go back to my daily uploads, and I might make some shitty videos now and then, and I'm sorry, but that is what I need to do in order to maintain consistency, because I would rather make shitty videos than skip days because I don't feel like I have anything worth talking about. So anyways, that's what I got for this one. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you all on the flip side.